Hello, this is Travis Chatwin from beachandsunhomes.com, and thanks for visiting my video blog. Today we're going to go over 6 home inspection red flags even a professional inspector can miss. The home inspection should catch any deal breakers, right? Well, not so fast. Most of our seasoned home inspectors say some home headaches don't reveal themselves during a standard inspection, and some are outside the inspector's scope. There are items that homeowners think inspectors can do but simply cannot do during a general inspection, and most buyers are reluctant to pay the extra money to get a specialist there. To get the most value from your home inspection, it's important to know a few things that professionals might miss. Number 1, partially blocked or damaged sewer lines. Some home problems don't show up overnight, as we know, and a partially blocked or damaged sewer line often falls into this camp. Inspectors will likely determine the type of drain pipe used and estimate its age. They may also look for trees or stumps and roots that are nearby the sewer pipe that can cause damage. However, sewer pipe scoping, where a camera goes down the pipe, is not typically included in a standard inspection, but it's definitely suggested in some cases to determine the condition of any pipe. Number 2, failing HVAC equipment. Similar to damaged sewer lines, HVAC equipment can be fine one day and stop working the next. Inspectors can bring an HVAC contractor with them, but typically it's a lot more money than just a standard inspection. And this would be something that's highly suggested when reviewing the condition. You may also want to include this in the request for repair on the seller to get a service for the unit at the very least. And that's after your standard inspection. That moves us to number 3, cracked heat exchanger on the HVAC. An area where you may want to pay very close attention with an HVAC contractor is on an old furnace. It's not part of the standard inspection to examine the heat exchanger, but a lot of them develop cracks and allow the indoor air to mix with the combustion air, and that has carbon monoxide in it. And this is a big deal in any home. I recommend having an HVAC contractor examine the heat exchanger or examine the whole HVAC system, especially if it's over 10 years old. If the HVAC system or the contractor finds that it does have a crack in the heat exchanger, by law they have to replace it before the furnace can be used again. Number 4, electrical problems. Not typically included in depth on a standard inspection, because typically a standard inspection only allows for a visual inspection, because when it comes to electrical issues, inspectors can't always determine the problem source. If an outlet is found that doesn't have a ground, we know it's disconnected somewhere, but the inspector doesn't exactly know where. You're going to have to hire a licensed electrician to find the disconnect in the system, make the repair, or include this for the seller to repair before the close of escrow. Number 5, structural issues. Is the roof sagging, or is it part of your home's construction or architectural style? Luckily, a home inspector should be able to tell. All roofs, at least wood roofs, have some inconsistencies. A home inspector knows what's normal and what's not. However, when it comes to identifying how bad a problem is or how much it's going to cost to repair, the inspector isn't the right person to ask. For further evaluation, I would recommend a licensed roofing contractor who can come and estimate the lifespan and how much the replacement may or may not be. Number 6, leaks. Leaks may be there one day, may not be there, we don't know. They're just showing up like pains. Well, for this reason, inspectors might not initially detect them. For example, a lot of times inspectors go into vacant homes with the plumbing system not being used on a daily basis, and any of those leaks may have dried up and possibly left a little stain. But though there may be some evidence of that leak, it may take a couple days after the water is on to be able to determine and make those leaks visible. One of the best tips you can do is carefully check the drains in the cabinets and under the sinks and the ceilings, in the corners of the rooms, before and during your move. Under the sink it happens a lot. It's under the sink. A lot of times homeowners place belongings under there, hiding any of the stains, and then sometimes they'll pack them up after the inspection, bump the drain traps, and causing them to start leaking again, where we didn't see it with all the stuff in there. And at the same time, this can happen when you move in, so just be careful. At the end of the day, it's all about just precautions. So that's my 6 as far as what we typically see in the home inspections, and taking those precautions are important. And make sure you find a certified inspector who has been inspecting in your area for a long time. We only work with the best home inspectors in our area, and we always recommend them to our clients. We love their detailed reports and how far they go into the inspection, but nobody's perfect, but we do have to take precautions. If you have any questions on the home inspections, or if you have any questions on the home inspectors, let me know and we can meet with our team. My direct line is 619-752-4663. As always, I appreciate you watching, and if you have any questions that you would like to see answered in the up and coming videos, please drop us a line, and when we shoot that video to answer your question, we will also thank you with a gift card surprise. So thanks, Brian. Your gift card surprise is coming in. We appreciate your home inspection questions. If you're thinking of buying or selling a home, call or text or email me today for a cup of coffee and a discussion to go over your questions about the real estate market and how we can help. Thanks so much. Have a great day. I'm Travis Chatwin from Beach and Sun Homes. We'll talk to you soon.